I'm trying to, at this point, I'm welcoming a lot more of what's coming from the weight loss. Like, I guess you don't realize how much people see your weight and how much, maybe not that they focus on it, but, or not even that they make it important, but how much it's just a piece of you. Because when we look in the mirror and we see ourselves, just, we like it, we don't like it, some days, better than others, all of that. But you never really know the view that people have of you, because you're not looking at yourself on a day-to-day basis as you walk down the hall and things like that. So people noticed my weight loss before, but I can say once I hit around that 100 mark, I can say people really started to notice it, to where people I hadn't seen in a while have noticed it, because I'm back to the size that I was when I was in college. And it's a little mind-boggling, because I remember being this size and thinking like, oh God, I'm huge. But now I'm at this size like, oh yes, sister, I like it. But I don't wonder. I intentionally receive what people are saying, that they're saying it with the best of intentions. But it's amazing how people just like, wow, you look really, really good. You look really, really good. And if you really, really didn't like the way you looked before, that can eat at you, because it's gonna be, well, if I look good now, what did I just look bad before and you never told me? And you always thought I looked bad, and am I only looking good because I've lost weight? Part of it, yeah, because your confidence changes. And while I knew my confidence took a hit, I didn't realize to what extent. So I see more of who I used to be coming back. I see more of just the general eagerness and excitement that I always carried with me, and the confidence of, I like what I look like today. And yes, while I would love to lose more weight, and I fully intend to, I don't think my body's going to let me stop. But if I were to stop where I am today, I would still be happy, and I would still want to maintain this essence of who I am. Because that's one thing I'm trying to be very, very aware of, is that I am still the same person, but that, the character of who I am really continues to be there. And I know that there are some people struggle with that. And I remember hearing before that it's not that you become this new person. It's just that you now have the freedom to be who you truly were in the first place. And for some people, that's amazing. For some people, that is the best version of themselves. And for some people, that's the, manipulative and, conniving and, that type of person that they always wanted to be, but felt like their weight made them, I have to be this nice person so people like and accept me. And so thankfully, I haven't run up on those people. The people who I have around me who have gone through this process, or have gone through any level of, massive weight loss, it enhanced who they were and their best qualities. So I'm working very hard to be intentional that I don't elicit negative qualities or try to take on any negative qualities. But yeah, it's, eating has been great. Well, eating has been interesting. Not having a gallbladder has made for some interesting times, especially if you're eating foods that you're not supposed to. Yes, I was eating foods I was not supposed to. Was I supposed to be eating a Supreme's dinner from Bojangles? No, I was not. I was not. Did I only eat 1.5 Supreme? Yes, I did. Did I eat French fries with it? Yes, I did. Were those bad things to do? Yes, it was. Do I regret it? No, I don't. Because I know what my body does, and I know when my body says no, maybe I shouldn't do that. It's iffy when I try new things. I have found out I cannot tolerate anything with nitrates. I am still iffy about beef. Nitrates is really the biggest thing, and there's something else I can't eat. But you think about all of the convenience things. Most deli meat has nitrates in it, so that's instant. I instantly get sick. It's horrible. I find that I miss sandwiches. But yeah, I know that the types of food that I eat, the types of food I consume, I definitely have to be aware of that, and I have to be just as aware of that as I was before my surgery. That doesn't change. Yes, some of the cravings change. Yes, some of the foods I used to love, I don't really care for anymore. Chicken wings really don't do anything for me right now because I can only eat 2 at a max 3. So now I've gone through all of this, and I can't do anything with that, and that's not enough protein for me to be eating it and actually get something from it. So I have to definitely be aware and value what it is that I'm eating. So if it's, I love seafood more than, now I've always loved seafood, but I get more bang for my buck with seafood. Like, I can eat more shrimp. I can only eat a half a piece of fish at a time. But the protein is higher, and I can do better with that than eating 2 chicken wings that have been fried. And that's 2 party wings. That's not even 2 whole wings. So, that's something I'm finding that I'm having to give myself a reboot on, and really, really work hard to go back to meal prepping and not allowing myself to, just grab something while I'm at work or something, or just anything that's going to be convenient. Right now, it's not about convenient. It's about feeding my body. I had a hard time trying to keep up with my vitamins. Like, I really did. It was a really, really hard time. And once I got to, once a week do I get all of the vitamins in. I feel bad about it, but it's about once a week. It improves most times, but it's still a struggle, especially now that I changed from the chewable multivitamin to the capsules, because now instead of 3, there's 4 of them. So I still struggle with, my calcium, but I much rather still keep trying, one, because, my life is going to depend on it. And I know that it has to go up, right? It has to. There's no way that I can continue to do this regularly and it not increase. So I make sure that I do my alarms for taking my pills. I make sure, that I prepare my pill pack so that everything is ready and I don't have to guess and go through that whole struggle. So right now, if I would have, any advice, as much as you can, keep consistency. Know that there are going to be times where you're going to slip up. You're going to eat something you're not supposed to. You're going to forget to take your vitamins. You're going to not feel like working out, or you just forgot to work out or just didn't go do it. Whatever. It's going to happen. Be okay with it, because you know what? Tomorrow's a brand new day, and I get to start that thing right on over. So, leave your comments, send your messages, and I look forward to talking to y'all next week. Bye.